Hello guys, you can pass a certain chapter, is it chapter 21 or 24, or you new players that stuck at chapter 13? It doesn't matter, I prepared tips for all chapters. In game, we have chapters with different amount of stages, 10, 20, 30, 50 and 40. So for different kinds of chapters, we need to use different strategies. Chapters 14, 21 and 28 have 10 stages, for them use pets that give you crit damage, we don't have many, only these 3. As a first pet, use a pet that gives you the highest attack. In my case, it is Desert Goliath. He gives plus 100 attack and 300 damage to bosses. As you know, these chapters are boss chapters, so in total he gives me plus 100 attack. Choose your main hero for stages. Mine is Helix, but sometimes I use Gugu because his skill is very useful and saved me many times. For chapters with 10 stages, I prefer Gugu. Weapon, Demon Blade of course. For chapter 14 use 2 Lion Rings, but for chapter 21 and 28 use 1 lion and 1 bull, because there are also many mobs and bullying beside damage to them gives you damage resistance plus 10%. As I play in chapter 21, I'm using 1 lion, 1 bull. I know that you always have problems with gaining new skills in such chapters, that's why you need Bright Rope, in-game level upgrade speed plus 25%. Pets are standard, Laser Bat and Flaming Ghost or 2 Flaming Ghosts. I recommend you to use Invincible Bracelet, because it gives you a few seconds in which you can just stand and attack your enemies. Quick Shot is also good, but if you have multi-shot ability, then it's not so useful. Use Agile Locket, it will help you when your health is low. Bloodthirsty Locket is also good, but not here, because it recovers health and kills. Against bosses, it won't be useful. And the last is Book. I like Giant's Contract especially in combination with Demon Blade, but you need to kill enemies to make it active. Anyway, it will be useful here, but I recommend to use Enlightenment Book. Now 20 stage chapters. Here I will change a few things. In pets, use Ice Swarm, pets that give crit damage we won't change. Use Bull and Lion Rings. If bosses aren't hard for you, then you can use 2 bulls. Instead of Bright Rope, use Fast of Dexterity, additional dodge will help you more. Recover your health when it is low, with Bloodthirsty Locket. Agile Locket will be also good, but as we have many enemies here, I'd better choose Bloodthirsty. Choose Giant's Contract Book in a combination with Demon Blade. I explain why. 20 stage chapters are very hard, because in one room we have waves of enemies. Here you make a mistake if you stand too far away from enemies, there will be more and more of them, as a result you'll probably lose. So don't make it happen, go on them, kill as fast as you can, you see that enemy will appear here, stand near that circle before it will appear, to kill it as fast as you can. 30 stage chapters aren't very easy as they seem to be, they're not long, they're not short, so I changed my book Unenlightenment. And change your rings, but what to choose depends on with what kind of enemies you have problems, mobs or bosses. My recommendation for you, choose 2 Lion Rings, because it is good against both. Chapters with 50 stages are very easy to pass, wear 1 lion and 1 bull, or 2 bulls or 2 lions, it's up to you. You could notice that I almost always wear Vest of Dexterity. For hard stages, better to focus on dodging, but you can use Shadow or Bright Rope. I prefer Bright between them, because it gives prone damage resistance and health increase each upgrade is higher than Shadow Rope gives. And the last is chapter with 40 stages. By now we have only 2 chapters with 40 stages, 30 and 33. I only passed chapter 30, chapter 33 I haven't opened yet. This chapter is very easy, it's even easier than chapter with 50 stages. Just use the same equipments as for 50 stage chapters. So guys, that's all about chapters. I hope that this video was useful for you and it will be easier for you to pass new chapters.